Yashodanandana Vraja Jana Ranjana Yashodanandana Vraja Jana Ranjana Yashodanandana Vraja Jana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunda Bihari Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. लाल गोपालनाथ जी जय गोवर्धन गौरनिताय जय गौरनिताय गौरनिताय जय गौरनिताय गौरा गौरा गौर हरि गौर गौरा गौर हरि जय सचिनंदन गौर हरि जय सचिनंदन गौर हरि जय जय प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गुरुदेव जय जय गुरुदेव गौर प्रेमानंदे श्रील प्रभुपाद की सामवेद भक्तवृंद की ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेव्या भगवती उत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठिकी कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नंदनाय च नंदगोपकुमाराय गोविंदाय नमो नमः. We're reading from Shrimadbhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 13, Text number 21. पितृभातृषु सुहृतपुत्रा पितृभातृसुहृतपुत्रा हतास्ते विगतं वयम् आत्मा च जरयाग्रस्ता आत्मा च जरयाग्रस्ता परागेहम् उपाससे
पितृभ्रातृ सुहृत्पुत्रा हतास्ते विगतं वयम्
आत्मचार्यग्रस्ता
परागेहम् उपाससे
पितृभातृसुहृत्पुत्रा हतास्ते विगतं वयम् आत्मचार्यग्रस्ता परागेहम् उपाससे. Pitru, father, Bhatru, brother, Suharit, well-wishers, Putra, sons, Hata, all dead, te, yours, vigatam, expanded, vayam, age, atma, the body, cha, also, jaraya, by invalidity, grasta, overcome, para, geham, another's home, upasase, you do live. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Your father, brother, well-wishers and sons are all dead and passed away. You yourself have expanded the major portion of your life. Your body is now overtaken by invalidity and you are living in the home of another. Let's repeat this. Your father, brother, well-wishers and sons are all dead and passed away. You yourself have expanded the major portion of your life. Your body is now overtaken by invalidity and you are living in the home of another. Purport. The king is reminded of his precarious condition, influenced by cruel time, and by his past experience, he should have been more intelligent to see what was going to happen to his own life. His father, Vichitravirya, died long ago when he and his younger brothers were all little children, and it was due to the care and kindness of Bhishma Deva that they were properly brought up. Then again his brother Pandu died also. Then in the battle of Kurukshetra, his 100 sons and his grandsons all died, along with all other well-wishers like Bhishma Dev, Dronacharya, Karna and many other kings and friends. So he had lost all men and money, and now he was living at the mercy of his nephew, whom he had put into trouble for various types. And despite all these reverses, he thought that he would prolong his life more and more. Vidura wanted to point out to Dhritarashtra that everyone has to protect himself by his action and the grace of the Lord. One has to execute his duty faithfully, depending for the result on the supreme authority. No friend, no children, no father, no brother, no state, and no one else can protect a person who is not protected by the Supreme Lord. One should therefore seek the protection of the Supreme Lord, for the human form of life has been forsaking that protection. He was warned of his precarious condition more and more by the following words. Jai Srila Prabhupada. Om Jnanatimrandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurmilitam Yenam Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhistam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamsha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatham Vitantam Sajivam Sadavaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Sri Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padana Sagana Lalita Shri Visakha Vitamascha He Krishna Karna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpade Gopesha Gopika Ganda Radhakanta Namaste Taptakanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhan Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vancha Kalpatarubhasya Kripa Sindhu Bevacha पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद, जय श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। वंदे गुरु निशा भक्तान ईशा अवतारकन तत्प्रकाशां च तत्शक्ति कृष्णा संकीर्तन कृष्णा चैतन्य वंदे। Hare Krishna. I beg for your blessings so we can glorify Shrimadbhagavatam. Shrimadbhagavatam is the commentary on the Brahma Sutra, Vedanta Sutra. So it's the topmost Amala Puran, spotless Puran, is the essence of Vedas. So here, when one falls down into ocean, what happens? We get wet. We get wet, drowned. We get wet. Similarly, when the living entities falls down into the material world, they get conditioned by three modes of material nature, and they're bound by the laws of material nature. Same thing. We get conditioned, just like we get wet when you fall into ocean. There's no choice. You cannot say that I will stay dry. Similarly, when we fall into the material world, we will get conditioned. Only the pure devotees, when they come here, they remain pure. But all conditioned souls, they get conditioned. And they come under the control of three modes of material nature. And they get bound by the material modes, laws of material modes. Now, when we are in this material world, we go through four things: Janma, Mrityu, Jara, Vyadhi. And there are 6 things is a byproduct of material world. We do get distressed, we get illusion, we go through birth, we go through old age, death, hunger and thirst. This is the byproduct. So one day, when Pandavas were in exile in the forest, they were wandering in the forest, they were very thirsty. And Yudhishthira asked Nakul, youngest brother, Nakul, find some water nearby. And Nakul was searching for water and he found the pond. And when he found the water, one mysterious sound came from the sky. It was from Yaksha. And he said, "Stop. Before you drink water, you have to answer to my questions." Nakula was thirsty. They say, "I'll deal with these answers afterwards. Let me drink some water, so I'll get some energy to speak." So he ignored his instruction. He drank water and he became unconscious. Pandavas were waiting, other 4 brothers were waiting for Nakula to come back. He did not come back soon. Then Sahadev went and he found the water. Same thing happened. He was asked for questions. He ignored. He drank the water. He fell unconscious. And the third brother, Arjun, was sent to look for now two brothers and water. Arjun did the same thing. He fell unconscious. They keep ignoring the yakshas, the voice, the mysterious sound. And then Bhima goes, and the sound again came, "Stop! Before you drink water, answer to my question." Bhima said, "I'll deal with you later. I'm very strong. Let me get some water first." He drinks the water, he falls unconscious. And then Yudhishthir went to search for his brothers and water again, and he found the water. Shri Radha Kunj Bihar ki, Najivan Sudhima Madhavan ki, Najivan Vidurma. And Yudhishthir also went, and this time sound came, mysterious sound, and Yudhishthir said, "Okay, let me answer to your question first." And he was none other than Yaksha. He asked him 100 questions. He was testing that whether he's a Dharmaraj, his knowledge. One of the question was, I'll say in Sanskrit, one of the question was, Kim Asharyam. It means, what is the greatest wonder? In this world, what is the greatest wonder? And Yudhishthir said, Ahani ahani bhutani gacchanti yam mandiram seshas stavaram icchanti kim ashrayam athaparam. So he said, Athani, day after day, bhutani, living beings, gacchanti, go to death. Yama mandiram, to the abode of Yama. Sesha, but remaining people, remaining is Sesha. Sthavaram icchanti, desire permanence, think they will stay. Kim ashram ataparam, what is more astonishing than this? So he said in conclusion, people see others die every day. We hear news, we see family died, our forefather died, our uncle passed away, relatives passed away. But we still think, I will live forever. I will live forever. I will not die. Right? So that is the Ashcharya. It's called astonishing. The most wonderful thing. Yaksha become very happy. Yaksha is also his father actually. Yamraj. He became very happy and he blessed him, revived all his brothers back to conscious, and they went back to forest. So what I was trying to say here that the death is a part of the material world. We cannot escape death. We cannot escape old age. Nobody wants to get old. Nobody desires for old age. But old age comes. Nobody wants to get diseased. But disease comes. Nobody wants to die. But death comes. So this is the nature of the material world. Is the laws of the material world. And we cannot escape these laws. There is no escape. So is eye-opening to us. What should we do? What is the solution? What should we do? So there is a Govinda Das. Govinda Das Kaviraj is a Vaishnava poet in the line of Gaudiya Sampradaya, great poet. He was in the same circle of Narottam Das Thakur. His brother was Ramachandra Kaviraj, and he was disciple of Srinivas Acharya. He sings this wonderful song we all know, and in this song he says, Yedana Yovana Putra Parijana Iteki Ache Parati Tire Kamala Dala Jala Jivana Tala Mala Kamala Jala Tala Jivana Tala Mala Bhajahu Hari Pada Nitire. It means, he says, Ye dhana, this wealth, yovana, youth, my youth, useful, you guys are youth. Ye dhana, yovana, putra, children, parijana, family, iteki, ache paratitire, all are temporary. They are good, but they are temporary. When we die, wealth goes away. When we die, who is my father? Who is my brother? Who is my relatives? They are gone. So what should he? And Kamala, Jala, Kamala, Dala Jala, Jivana Talama. Thank you. So Kamala Dala Jala means Kamala Dala is a lotus flower. And when the drop of water goes on the lotus flower, how long does it stay there? Not long. It just lies down. Zoop, done. Similarly, Govinda Das Kaviraj is telling that our life is like that. Our life will finish in no time. Now I was, few years ago, I was young, now I'm getting old. Right? But the life is finished. But if I see, my life was very fast. Whatever age we are in, the whole past life became like so fast. And more we get older, life seems to be going very faster. Don't know why, but it just seems like a Monday comes, Sunday comes, Monday comes, Sunday comes, the whole year comes. Just now I feel like the year just started, 2026, and March is going to be end. We're going to be spring. We are whining about the bad weather. Now we'll cry about the pollen. And then summer comes, we'll cry about the heat. And then again winter comes. So, what should we do? Govinda Das Kaviraj says, Bhajahu Haripada Nitire. Let me worship Lord Krishna. And then he also sings in the first verse, Bhaja Hure Mana Shri Nanda Nandana Abhaya Charnar Pindare Durlabha Manava Janama Sata Sange Tarahu E Bhava Sindure. Mind, you think too much. What's wrong with you, mind? Why you think too much? Just engage yourself in Krishna. Everything around you troubling you, as if like you are the controller and you are the doer and you have so much load on your head. But no, just think, take shelter of Krishna. Take shelter of his lotus feet. Bhajahu Hari Pada Nitire. And the Durlabha Manava, the form you have, the human form, is very rare. Srila Prabhupada says, make a best bargain of this human body. And Janama Satsange, associate with the like-minded people. More people here in this world will not like you doing Krishna conscious activity. Because this world is designed like that way. But you associate with sadhu and saintly people. And bhajau haripada nitire and worship Hari. So first you become Shraddha, have faith in Krishna, Krishna will protect you, Krishna will save you. Krishna, 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 Krishna hai. Krishna, 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 Krishna hai. Krishna, 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 Rakshamam. Krishna, 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 Pahimam. Ram Raghav, Ram Raghav, Ram Raghav, Rakshamam. Krishna Keshav, Krishna Keshav, Krishna Keshav, Pahimam. Have faith in Krishna. Krishna will protect you from all dangers. Have faith in Krishna. Krishna will save you. Then associate with sadhu sangha. Engage in bhajana kriya. Govindas Pura says, Shavana Kirtana Smarana Vandana Pada Sevana Dasyare Pujana Sakhijana Atmani Vedana Govinda Dasa Abhilasari. So engage in 9 devotional service and chant the holy name of the Lord. And when you chant the holy name of the Lord, what happens? Your all bad things in your heart will go away. It's called anartha nivritti. So we associate with sadhu sangha, we do bhajana kriya, we chanting the holy name of the Lord, and then we get anartha nivritta. And anartha nivritti, our impurities will go away. And eventually our faith will be firm. It's called nistha. And then we'll have ruchi, taste. We develop the taste. Then we get attraction towards Krishna. It's called asakti. Then we develop the bhava for Krishna, emotions for Krishna. And then we'll get prema. Vipralamba prema. Sambhoga prema. Vipralamba prema. Lord, enough. I'm so away from you so long. I cannot live like this for so long. I've been separated from you thousands and thousands and thousands of lifetimes. I want to come back, Lord. Please take me back. My sweet Lord, I want to see you. My sweet Lord, I want to be with you. My sweet Lord, when you call me with you? I'm tired of this life. And then we get Sambhoga Yoga, Sambhoga Prema. Now we are in association with Lord. So everything starts with the Bhajana Kriya and Sadhu Sangha. First thing is faith. So here, in this verse, we will spend 10 minutes on this verse. Vidura is reminding his brother Dhritarashtra about his condition. He is influenced by cruel time, and by his past experience, he should be more intelligent. With the sunrise and sunset, we're getting closer to the death. It's not that we are becoming more younger and younger. Alright? So we should become more intelligent. Our time is limited. So he should have been more intelligent to see what was going to happen to his own life. Now, Vidura says, your father, Vichitra Virya, he died long ago. Your 100 sons died. Your grandchildren died. Your friends gone. Your well-wisher passed away. And what do you think? Dhritarashtra, you're going to live forever? Don't dream like this. You are next. It's coming soon. That is what Vidura is telling, that don't think that you will live forever. Death is coming. And despite all these rivers, and now you are old age. So when old age happens, what happens? Our memory becomes weak, physical strength becomes weak. Even the simple task becomes hard. Even taking shower, eating food, digesting food, walking, sleeping, sitting down, running, everything becomes problem. Right?
Yes. And 90-year-old women are just like 40-year-old women. If you exercise,
discipline life.
strength, yeah, you can have strength there.
No. But eventually, how many people are doing that? How many are there? Very less percentage.
More my generation.
Yeah, doing that. If you see around, in India especially, if you see after 50, they're all done. 50, they're done. 50, they're done. They are like retired, and they look they feel very old. People treat them like old people. I remember when I used to see my uncle when he was 50, I said, "Oh my God, he's so old." He's so
Wait till 60 rolls around.
right. And now 54, I'll be 55. Lastly, I'm in the same shoes. So, old age is not easy. But even though there are some people that discipline, they take care of your health, but still we cannot eat the way we used to eat. In young age, you can eat the whole pizza. And you still say, give me more. And now digesting one slice or two slices, body wants to eat, mind wants to eat, but our body doesn't handle. Because it's a machine. It's a machine. This machine gets old. Our teeth becomes old. Our eyesight becomes old. Our hearing becomes old. Everything has an age. So here, Dhritarashtra is telling, Vidura is telling Dhritarashtra, here it says in the verse, your body is now overtaken by invalidity, jara, old age. And you are living in another home of another. Now you're living under the mercy of your nephew, whom you tried to kill them, who did a plot against them, tried to kill them so many times, poison them, burn them in the fire. You did sending them to forest. You did so many things for them, and now you are under their mercy. So wake up. And no one can protect you. Only Krishna can protect. So take shelter of Supreme Lord. And when you are protected by the Supreme Lord, then you are safe. So human form of life is meant for seeking that protection. So very first thing is Athato Brahma Jigyasa. Vedanta Sutra, Brahma Sutra is telling, inquire about absolute truth. And that is the same thing in Shrimadbhagavatam, first verse. Janma Adi, what is it? Janma Adi? Asya? Janma Adi Asya. So, we need to, here Vidura says that he warned his brother about his condition, and now we'll see in the future verses, he's telling more and more to wake him up. And then That is the purpose he came back to Hastinapur. This is very interesting. He ignored Vidura all his life. But pure devotees are compassion towards living soul. And even though he was not treated very well by his brother, by Duryodhana, but still he came back to save him from his condition. So anyway, with this I would like to conclude today's class by chanting the holy name loudly. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna. Any questions? Any suggestions?
Very nice class, nice to hear. Vidura saying to Dhritarashtra about all these things. Even like Dhritarashtra being endless also, like he's not aware of, I mean, he's aware, but still he was ignorant. Like he's like developed attachment towards his son and towards the position, and due to that, like due to material attachments, we don't understand the importance of spirituality and Krishna consciousness.
Very well summarized. Any other suggestion, questions?
I just read yesterday the canto, second verse. Did you know there were yogis, he said, even today, who look 30, but are either 300 or 400, 700 years old? Wow. And even they could die at any time they want, but they said, we're not perfect yet.
Nice. There is one Lomacha Rishi. Where there's one Rishi called Lomacha Rishi. Right? Lomacha Rishi. And he wanted to perfect his life, even in human form. So he prayed to Krishna that I want long life, so I can perfect in my life. And he got the benediction that he was very hairy, but he will lose one hair in the one day of Brahma. Now one day of Brahma, he lives trillions of years, 1000 Mahayuga, and he'll lose only one hair, he'll lose only few hairs, 36,000 hairs maybe. But how many hairs we have? Unlimited. So he must be still living. His story comes in Ekadasi actually, one of the Ekadasi. His story comes. And there are a lot of, in the Kumbh Mela, it happens in India. Millions of people comes to Kumbh Mela in Prayagraj, where the three rivers, holy rivers meet, Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati. And then many mystic yogi comes, and they come from even Himalaya, Badrinath, Kedarnath, from Nepal, many different places, from forest, from caves. They may be hundreds of years old, but they look like young. So mystic power can give you this. It's a siddhi. Mystic power can give you siddhi. But only if you use this power for Krishna consciousness, then it's useful. There are trees out there in California. They are 1,000 years old tree. But what is the use of the life of the tree? What is the life of that long life? So even though if you have long life, if you don't utilize it for Krishna consciousness, that's useless. But if you have small life and if you use for Krishna, that's more worth. So Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj says, I'd rather be diseased person if I'm Krishna conscious than healthy person not Krishna conscious.
And this certainly gets easier than trying to be perfect.
Yeah. We'll become perfect, but we have to just stick to it, stick to the process. We have to hang on to this. This boat is crossing this material world. We have to stay on the boat, not to go out of the boat. We have to stay on the Prabhupada boat, and it's taking us to the Vaikuntha. He will take us to out of this world. Just stick to the process.
Yeah.
And whatever we have, anarthas, don't worry about it. Just continue our sadhana, not to deviate from our whatever habits. It'll go away. If it's there, don't worry, just it will go away. Eventually. But this is sadhaka. Nice question, thank you. Any other questions? Srila Prabhupada ki, Shrimadbhagavatam ki, Srila Gurudev ki, Samaved Bhaktavan ki.